It looks so simple when an expert does it, but I can tell you it's really a miracle. And it's wonderful to get up the next day after a big operation and stand and pee and walk, talk to your family. It's really wonderful. We've got a few moments to people have questions. Dr. Barahan, Dr. Veerapan will answer some questions if anybody's got anything they'd like to ask. Any questions?
في أي أسئلة؟ He asked about how many halal meals. Halal meals. Yes, we have halal meals in Bumrungrad Hospital. We check the patient because when patient admitted, we will see that he's Muslim or not Muslim. If Muslim, we will have halal food for them.
Do I get any benefits if I book through Gulf Express or that is?
It's not a medical question, but I'm happy to answer that. We expect that by booking through the Gulf Express, you're going to have a much easier time in getting an appointment. We also believe that you're going to be able to have a much better experience of arrival because they're developing a concierge service to look after you. The hospital already provides a lot of services for our people, but we see 1.2 million patients a year and more. And while we try to look after everybody one at a time and individually, it gets harder and harder. And that's been one of the complaints people have about us as we get bigger and better. By having Abdullah and his brother and the company, they're going to be able to give you the individual service that you want. They're going to be people here that you can talk to before you come, and people that can support you while you're there. And they've got plans to add a lot of services towards that. So the benefits will be considerable. You'll also have a very good channel of communication that if your doctors or anybody needs information about you, they can go to the Gulf Express and they'll be able to contact a dedicated group in Bangkok which will provide that service. So really it's a bit like before I said, we're already very, very good. This is taking it to being excellent. And the way to take it to be excellent is to rely on people like Abdullah and his brother to just add those extra services for you. So I think that as time goes by, people will want to use that service because of all the extras. And I think Abdullah can also get you pretty good aeroplane flight rides and things as well through his contacts at the airport.
May I add? From my side, normally we answer email, lots of email every day. But the email that we answer, the fastest email that we want to answer is from our referral office because it's one-step screening from the referral office. We have email from individual patients and of course we answer. And then you can do pre-arrangement like the MRI, the X-ray, even with, if you send me some, many patients send me some pictures and we discuss over the mail that maybe you need surgery. I do even book the operating theater next day that you arrive, so you can shorten your stay and be more compact if you make a pre-arrangement through the referral office, which normally we don't do with the individual patients.
And the other overwhelming thing is for free. Doesn't cost you any more to go through them, which is a very good thing. It's again moving from very good to excellence without any cost to our patients, because we see the benefit in that very much, supporting our patients. Any other questions? Anybody need to have an operation? Or this is
Good evening. I have 3 discs in my neck and a pinched nerve. It goes to my arm. And most of the time I get like pins in my fingers. I've been living with this for the past 10 years. And I would like to do an operation. How long it takes and what's the cost? And one more question, do you accept insurance from UAE?
I'll answer the second question first. We don't have an agreement with the UAE insurance companies, but majority of the insurance companies here in World will accept our billing system. Of course, we have agreements with Dubai Police, United Arab Emirates, Armed Forces, Health Authority of Abu Dhabi, Dubai Health Authority, who send us patients directly, and many of the Douane send us patients. But for the individual insurance company, it's usually a pay and claim off your insurance company. But we have a dedicated group of people who will work with you. You email to us, the insurance company, and we will work back and forward. It sounds like you're a wonderful candidate to come to the hospital, and we'll do pre and after, but I'll let Dr. Veerapan talk to you perhaps privately after, during the dinner, talk to you about your personal problem. But that's exactly... I was looking at spending the next 10 years of my life with leg pain and stopping playing golf, and I'm looking forward to just another month or two and I'll be back on the golf course. So it's well worth considering. But Dr. Veerapan will be here and he can talk with you privately after.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? Well, with that, I think that there's just a small ceremony now where I'd like to ask Abdullah to come and Issa to join him. To exchange some gifts. We've reached that stage. And then after that last little bit, hopefully you'll join us for a meal. And if anybody's got private questions you'd like to come ask secretly, we're here. You've given us the symbol of Dubai, we're going to give you a symbol of Thailand. We don't have anything as nice as your tower, we do have our bench tower. Well, thank you, Abdullah. Thank you, Essa. Thank you, Dr. Veerapan, for giving your very well time tonight. Dr. Burhan, Vincent and Ken. So thank you all very much for coming. Please join us for a meal and a chat with all my old friends. Thank you very much. Ka kulma kap.